If you're still managing your leads inside spreadsheet or losing track of email, this video is going to change everything. Hi, I'm Jason. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use Streak CRM to organize your contacts, track deals, and also automate your workflow directly inside Gmail. No complicated software, no learning curve. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that you can use to sign up and follow along for completely free. Now, what exactly is Streak CRM? Streak CRM is built directly into Gmail, meaning you can manage your sales pipeline, customer relationships, and tasks without ever leaving your inbox. So instead of switching between tools, everything lives where you already work, your email. This makes it perfect for freelancers, small business owners, sales beginners, or anyone managing leads via email. Now to get started, once you have tapped on that link in the description, you'll be redirected to a page just like this. Once on this page, you're going to tap on Add to Chrome, and it is going to redirect you to the Chrome extension page. And you're going to simply tap on Add to Chrome. After you have done that, all you'll need to do now is go into your inbox. Once in your inbox, you're going to see this pop up. What do you want to use Streak for? You're going to tick CRM. You can also select Mail Merge, and you can select Email Tracking. Then you're going to select Proceed. After you have selected Proceed, you're going to give it a few seconds. Then from there, you can see what are you trying to track. For example, if you would like to create a sales pipeline, projects, partnership, hiring, you have different options that you can choose from. Let's say for this example, we were to select sales. After you have done that, you're going to tap on Next. Then once you have selected Next, you can select your sales process, or you can simply select one of the options right here. So for example sake, I'm just going to be selecting software sales, and you can see the prompt has been typed in. You could choose to skip this entire process by simply tapping on skip right here. After you have selected skip, you'll just give it a few seconds, and it is going to automatically create your first pipeline. And I'll also be showing you how to change the pipeline if you don't want to use this pipeline. So you can see right there, it is creating sample data. Once it is finished, from here you can remove the stages that you want, or you can simply tap on create pipeline, and you can see that it has created our first pipeline. But just like that, you have created your first pipeline. Now, after you have created your pipeline, if it is a case that you would like to edit it, you can also do that. So for example's sake, let's say you would like to edit the name or so on, you can simply tap on the drop down arrow, and you could simply tap on rename. After you have selected rename, you could change the name just like that, and then you will tap on enter. So that's how you'll be able to edit it. Another option that you can also do to customize your pipeline is by tapping on the three dots in the top right hand corner. After you have done that, you can tap on stages. Once you have selected stages, from here you could edit the stage name. You could also change the color for a particular stage, or you can tap on add stage to add a new stage, as you can see right here. Also, by tapping on the three dots, you could change the pipeline visualization. So you could hover over that and you can see different options that you can choose from. Now it's time to add your first contact. When it comes on to Streak CRM, you have numerous options how you can add contacts. One of the first options is by going over to the top right hand corner. You can tap on the plus. Then from there, you could select Quick Add. After you have selected Quick Add, it is going to show all of the emails or contacts that you have been in contact with, and you can simply tap on the plus to add them. And you can see right there, just like that, it has been added, as you can see right there. And you can also move it. So let's say I would like to move it from the nurturing stage, and I would like to put it to the contacted stage. I'll simply tap right here where you see nurturing. Then you can tap on anything on your keyboard, and you're going to put it. So I'm going to move it to the contact stage, and you can see right there that it has been moved up. If it is a case that you would like to add a contact directly from a previous email that you have sent, all you need to do is simply go into your inbox. Once in the inbox, you can simply tap on the email. After you have tapped on the email, you're going to now realize that you have the streak icon at the top navigation bar, and you can tap on add to pipeline. After you have selected add to pipeline, you can simply tap on the person's email. Once you have tapped on the person's email, you can select the pipeline that you like to add them in. So we're going to select sales. After you have selected sales, you can see right there that it has been added, and you can also choose the phase that you like to put them in, whether it would be the lead phase or contacted. You have different options that you can choose from, as you can see right here. And you can also scroll down from here. You can add in the lead source. You can also choose the priority by tapping right here. So we could select medium priority, for example. You can add in the industry. You can add in all of the information. And you can also tap on the add field if you would like to add a new field. And also, if it is a case that you like to add notes or so on, you could simply tap on the go to box option. After you have tapped on the go to box option, you will be able to monitor all contacts that you have added or had with that particular contact letter yet. So you can see it right there. And you can scroll down and you'll be able to add notes. And also, if it is a case that you're working with other teammates, if you were to go onto the paid plan, you'll be able to tap right here and you'll be able to add a particular teammate, as you can see right here. You can also upload file by tapping on the plus. You'll be able to add file to this particular contact. So this is the second option on how you'll be able to add contacts, and you can see right there. And from now on, whenever you interact with this particular contact, it will automatically be tracked. And talking about track, the way how you'll be able to enable email tracking is quite straightforward. All you need to do is tap on Compose. Once you have selected Compose, you're going to now see a few new features. As you can see at the bottom of the page right here, so let's say I were to enlarge it so you'll get a better view. You will see the option right here. So Streak view and tracking on. You want to ensure that that is on. So once that is on, whenever you send an email now, you'll be able to know when someone has viewed the email. So for example, this is how it will look. So this is an email that I sent. You'll be able to see how many times the person had viewed it, and you'll also be able to see the location and the time. With this, you'll be able to know when to follow up, who's interested, and who's ignoring you. So this is one of the best features when it comes onto Streak CRM. Now let me go back real quick. Another feature that I also want to talk about is their snippet feature. So with the snippet feature, you can tap on the plus, then you'll tap right here, create snippet, and you'll be able to create a snippet. So you can simply tap right here and you could, for example, enter in a short code. Then you could put in the subject and you can put in an email template that you would like to use. Once you have added the email template, in the future you can quickly reuse this template. So instead of typing out a full email, you will simply tap right here and you'll be able to create a snippet. So you'll simply tap right here and you'll be able to access the snippet and you can quickly add it to your email. Another thing that you can also do, if you were to tap on the plus right here that says add box, you will be able to quickly add this particular contact or email to your pipeline, just like that. Now let me show you how to move contacts through your sales pipeline. To do this, we'll go back to pipeline. So you can either tap on sales from the left hand menu option, or you can simply tap on Streak from the top navigation bar. If you were to tap on Streak from the top navigation bar, you're going to see the sales or the pipeline option right there that you can quickly tap on. You can also create tasks. You can also use their mail merge option, so you can tap right there, or you could tap on more and you can see different options that you can choose from, as you can see right here. So this is your general command center. You can select a pipeline that you would like to view and so on. Now I'm just going to refresh the page real quick. So let's say we were to go back into our pipeline. Once in the pipeline, to move persons through the different phases, all you'll need to do is simply tap on the stage that they're in. So you'll tap right here, for example, on pitched. And as I said earlier, you'll touch any key on your keyboard and you're going to see the option pop up. And for example, let's say I would like to move them to demo phase. I can simply tap on demo phase and you can see right there that it has been moved. Another option that you could also do is by tapping on the box beside their name, and you'll see the option move to stage and you can move it right there. You can also tap right here on more options, and from here you can add a follow-up quite easily. So you could select follow-up. So this way you'll be able to set a follow-up so you can never forget to follow up on a particular contact or so on. So you can choose a date. So let's say, for example, tomorrow at 8 a.m. I can simply tap right there, and just like that, the follow-up has been set. If it is a case that you have added team members or you're now on the paid plan, you can tap on share, and from here you'll be able to share it with your team members. And talking about that, to add team members, you'll need to go onto the paid plan. And the paid plan, as you can see right here, begins at $59 per month. and it can go up to $159 per month. With the $59 per month plan, you'll be getting the core CRM feature. You'll be able to also use the mail merge option, and you'll get shared pipelines and 10 AI credits per month, as you can see right there. So it is quite a lot of features. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching.